Welcome. Let's get ready to rumble and rant. Why am I talking like this? I don't know. I don't know what I'm going to do before every show, much less this one, because I didn't know this was going to happen tonight. Hence, I made it in about 15 or 20 minutes. So, hello. Welcome, everybody. And before I started the show, let me just bring up this comment. One of the guys that got me into streaming encouraged me just so he could break me down over and over again. Laser Pants. This made me laugh that I needed it right before I went live. I am gay for you. Super gay. Thank you. Derek, what's going on, guys? I already said, oh yeah, sorry. Kudos Garage is defending Laser Pants' honor by Laser Pants is the coolest name ever of all time. I did not put that as an option on the poll. Let's see how the poll is doing here. 38% are yes. No, 12%. 50%. My God, it's worse than that. Damn, you guys are savage. Blake Evan Tarbley. Worst name ever. Lunchbox. Yodamon 75. Laser Pants is almost as bad as Taserface. Almost. Taserface is real bad. I love that movie. How does one mod kick out another mod asking for a friend? Trust me, buddy. I don't know if you can or not. I don't think you can, because I'd have done that on a couple different shows probably. Or de-wrenched someone. You guys can figure out who that is. Hell, Jordan. Pablito. I prefer Laser Dickies. Hell yeah. What's up, Pablito? Blake follows it up with, I might be gay. At least I'm not gay. I don't know. Jury's out. Jonathan Redmond, what's going on? Laser Pantalones. And later on tonight, I'll be seeing this gentleman, Toy Gains. You and me, baby. Heyo, watching from the toilet, baby. I almost went with an accent on that one. Put a little Sicilian on it, which apparently aren't Italians, I guess. There's a whole thing about that. I don't know. I probably just insulted Gaines. I'll just kick him out. It's not a big deal. What's up, brother? I love you. Big Dog Chewy. Where did you get that awesome diorama? Which one? This one? Sorry. I stopped mirroring my camera. I don't know where shit is anymore. I got to remember where stuff is. I got to use my brain, which I'm really bad at. The latest one behind me is Cyberpunk 2.0 from 78 points of articulation, which I don't think I messaged him that I got it yet. I need to do a little show and tell, a little shoot 'em up, little video and pimp it out there. Jonathan's asking me, did I see the Wonderfest reveals? How much? Yeah, my wallet is shattered here. There's so much. I mean, even for those of us that are like in the game, Wonderfest was hard to keep up with, man. I don't care what I am. From the toilet. Thank you, Toy Games, for telling us there from the toilet. Kevzilla, one of the Sentinel crew over here. Layer Pants apparently is not as bad as KJ Smith. Get Tom in the house over here. What's going on? Laser Pants voted for It's the Worst name ever. The needles moved. It's 35% yes, 24% no. Okay, you got some people out there in the crowd. They're swinging that needle the other way. And then, my God, it's worse than that is dropped down to 44%. Guys, thank you for voting on this Laser Pants name right here that I'm going to kill 45 minutes before I jump on Mega Powers with as I dial this show, my own show, as hard as I can. My thick voice. So the light's new. We've just been blinded by the biceps the whole time. I don't know. Probably a little column A, a little column B. They're relatively new. I've been, and I forgot to turn on my little cube back here, and I forgot to turn on my Decepticon logo over here. I've had them backlit for a while, but it's kind of been subtle, and I'll change the colors and dial them in, dial them out. Or the timer goes off because I lose Wi-Fi or my entire internet. I might rant about that actually from last week. I might do that. Bob a jerk. Okay, again, this man made me some intro music and I need to steal it from him because it's amazing. That'd be weird playing my own intro music before I come on. Would it? Stay tuned for a new poll. Big Doi Chewy is saying his wall got destroyed. G.I. Joe Classified, man, there's more reveals. The Night Viper, they did a digital reveal on that one. I don't like the renders. It's like I like seeing stuff's gonna be coming out, but it's just, I don't know. Anyway, the render, I was kind of underwhelmed. I really want the Night Viper. I found my vintage one. I think I was talking to Jerk about it here a couple weeks ago. And now that I've seen it, I'm like, and probably the is the weapons. Like the rifle looks cool, but is it going to be a gummy worm? Am I going to replace it with Valaverse weapons or okay, Gridiron Studios, Top Fun Retro, there. 99% of my collection because I just had, I think I bought 2 of the Crimson 10s or Valaverse weapons and pretty much everybody's. Minhiosa, what's going on? Toy games. You know what? I don't think I've ever seen anybody spell toy games that way. Put the gay in toy games. I'm ashamed that I haven't done it myself. Man. Thank you, Blake. Jimmy Purvis. Hasbro's killing his wallet. Classified coming in on pallets now. I just found out. I've got 4 of the policemen coming through Pulse, and I've got 4 on Amazon now. So I have to remember to maybe cancel them. I'd like more police officers. I don't want to pay full price for 8 of them. Speaking of being dumb. Kirby. He's on Replay Squad. He's probably out there. He's a working man. Shout out to Kirby. Let's see. Mother Slug. What's going on? Whoa, that's an avatar right there. Hold up. Hold on. Good gravy. Hello. Hello. How are you doing? That's some Buck Fuddy and Hal Jordan territory there, Mother Slug. Good job. Sendo. My other moderator, Talib. What's going on, man? Working. Got to catch the replay. And then catch Talib later on after Mega Powers over there on Figure Fight Club. He'll be doing a Decepticast. If I'm not complete hamburger by then, I'm going to pop in there and hopefully talk about some Transformer Wonder Fest news. What I'm hopefully going to do. Kazoo music, run it. Alpha Red, what's up, Red? Ken's Toys, the band. Hey, you need to change your avatar to your new artwork there, buddy. Yep, show the plastic, not the renders. I don't know, man. I'm kind of back and forth on it. I can tell you again that render of that Night Viper did not wow me. I mean, let's not be an idiot. I'm going to buy one, of course, but maybe I should buy 1 and not 3 because I like kind of a squad of 3. Derek. Big Bad Toy Store just graped the hell out of me with Monster Force. All that great drink. It got worse actually for me, Derek, because I already had the pre-orders and they had some stock stuff that I was on the fence on, but now that I've had it in hand, I just made my God, I hope my wife doesn't watch this one. She's still on vacation. I love my wife. Bingo card. Or from the Facebook land. Lou. What's up, Lou? And so the Ghost Viper and Dire Wolf in store, not impressed. Oh, really? Wasn't impressed? In person? No shit. I can't remember. I think I don't know if I bought just one. I think I just bought one. I can't remember if I did 1 or 3 on these because I think they look dope from all the pictures. Now, if they don't look dope in hand, then I'll be sad that I bought 3. Should I throw up links for Pixel Dan and Dan? I've never actually watched either one. Sorry. There's a lot of us out there, man. The Donner Party was charged and going to ship. Yep, they show them in stock on BBTS. So shout out to Operation Monster Force, man. I know there's some weights for it that they're working on. Well, they're hitting, and son of a bitch, everybody's hitting at the same time. Hasbro is, Operation Monster Force is, everything's hitting. So again, first year, this last half, man, they've hit the nitrous. The new Storm Weapon Axe for 6 deep on the targets. Man, I went to my target. I was hunting for gains, trying to find some of that Todd fucking McFarlane. I can't get worked up about that whole Batman 89 wave again. Anyway, I came up with Bupkis for toy gains. I didn't see shit. Well, I found some stuff. Just not what I was looking for. I found this guy. Actually, shout out to Mad Hatter. Because I was like, do I really want that one? Well, I didn't realize it comes with a little straw hat, Amigasa. I'm like, what? So it's a dinosaur man with a straw hat? Well, I had to get that. That's Mad Hatter's fault. The other one, I picked up a NECA Ultimate, the Jack Skellington, because I already got her Sally. So it wasn't a complete loss, but I just didn't find any other shit I was looking for. No Classified, no McFarlane. I hit Walmart. I hit, they closed the GameStop, so I couldn't go to GameStop. Best Buy, hit Best Buy. Nothing. Stupid. Time to look at Prime Day deals. Yeah, was that tomorrow? I don't know if you guys do it like I do. I got a whole thing I save on all my action figures or accessories or actually anything. Now electronics for the studio and whatnot, looking for deals and just keep looking for, sales. I kind of do that with Big Bad Toy Store on the save for later in your cart. I do that whole thing, looking to see if anything's going to drop down. Getting weapons are returning, the Surge Mercer pack and the Cox. Oh, yeah. I saw some Jerks reviews on that. It's just why, man? That's my problem with this price point that keeps going up. It's just a figure. Like anything that's a weapon, I'm going to toss into a bag and call it good to, resell it later if I'm ever going to do that or die, which will happen eventually. So my wife's stuck with everything. But yeah, the value is already, as they're increasing their price, the value is already not there because I had to go to, replace the accessories in it, man. Do better, bro. Robert. And if she's nearby, stay safe. Joe Fan, everyone's at work, catch a replay. Right on. And again, I'll say it. Replays are awesome, man. It just it keeps the channels going. The like, the share, and the subscribe. Because YouTube has gone back to the wild, wild west, and we have no idea what the hell's going on. And subs have gone like, I've heard rumblings that is on the rise. So fingers crossed. As YouTube likes just, I don't know, shaking. Just they take the algorithm and put it in a box, they shake it up, and they throw it back out in the wild. I don't effing know. Trey's gonna wait until he gets to the police officers from Target. If I found them in Target, I probably would pick them up at Target and like cancel my other two. Just it's a race. Just saw a chocolate starfish. Well, that sounds like Gaines is sending pictures from the bathroom, is what it sounds like. Ken Soy saying the one local Walmart that still stocks classified did a reset. Only one peg there now. It's full of Cobra Commanders. My Walmart seemed like they have taken all of that and they've gone to oh my God, the worst Walmart in my town. I hate going to this Walmart. The people of Walmart they put out on the internet. Pretty sure half of those come from this Walmart in my hometown of Wichita. It's brutal. I fucking hate going to that fucking Walmart. They are the only ones that have the new display. And it seems like all those toys get funneled there because the other Walmarts I went to are pretty good. Nope. Get one peg for classified. I forget what else has gone down to one peg. It's stupid, man. So I don't know. They're funneling it all in. It just makes sense to me. Sammy. What's up, brother? And this guy, Jason Mayhem Evangelista. Sup, legend. Sup, you legend. There's a lot of J legends, by the way. Justin Booth is another legend. We have a legend member only club. War Chest is definitely a chat legend there. What does it take to be a chat legend? I don't know. I just make shit up. I'm gonna check in our poll real quick. Is Laser Pants the worst name ever? We are at 44% yes. No is 18%. My God, it's worse than that. 38%. There's still time to vote. Feel free. Robert's kind of leaning back and getting another anniversary hiss for my battalion. Nice. Wait, is an anniversary hiss different than other hisses? Hissies? You know what? The only hiss that I have is one of those ones that went out to like Ross, like with the Walmart special, the blue one. I got one of those. I missed that whole rash of everything going to Ross and Ollie, or not Ollie's, but just Ross on all those Cobra Troopers and the hiss tanks. Yeah, I said it. Gun Bunny. What's up, man? And Cliff. Cliff always, tell me on Instagram. I always do that to you. Instead of saying Bear 11 Charlie, I always throw out your name. You don't want me to do that? Let me know. I'm stupid. I'm old and forgetful. I forget. I call people by their real names and kind of just, go on in life. Did I miss BK coming in here? What's up, BK? And J Guns. I'm saluting with the left hand. Okay, I'm sorry. That's probably some military foul. I'm sorry. Don't send the MPs after me. And Mother Slug. Well, I'm going to do this just for the avatar. Let's be honest. Can someone tell me what the deal is with Hasbro releasing hundreds of thousands of firefighter classifieds and main characters? Don't even get as many, even Walmart and Target is packed with. Yeah, the firefighter, I bought 4 of those, and I'm like, man, I probably should have played the long game because God bless, they're at least going to go on clearance if they don't end up at freaking Ollie's, man. There's a lot of them. Fuck. I don't think the police officers are going to go that route, but you can't tell anymore, man. Hasbro done some weird shit. I mean, they laid off thousands of people here within the last year. It's been stupid. But Blake, Zach, am I getting the Monster Force Carl Weathers General Austin? Yes, 100%. Now I got the one. Because I'm like, how many generals do I need? 3. I'm a sucker for 3. 3 is a magic number, but I only got the one just because I got so many. There's several Monster Force figures where I've got just like one coming to me, like the Sleepwalker Aerial division. It's one of the ones with the werewolf. I want to get at least one of those in hand before I decide to buy more of those. And if I get more, probably 3. But yeah, no, 100%. I got at least one general. Alcindo saying Operation Monster Force is just beyond my army building price cap. Yeah, and that's my interest in collecting them. Sad, but I'll get the face characters and use action for. Yeah, I mean, why not, man? Yeah, it's one of those things. Especially if you're collecting several lines, it's hard to go, well, I'm going to justify buying this line. Now that said, everyone's price point starting to like even out over here. Like everything's starting to hit $50, man. Just seems like fuck. Ched 2, this Morse for you. Interesting. I don't remember seeing this name. Welcome aboard, sir. Desert Scorpion arrived today from Pulse. We'll open it while I watch Mega Powers Night. Yeah. So, yeah, I'm still sitting on mine over here. I have not opened it up yet. You guys tell me what you think. Do you like the whole faceplate? I know McFarlane's been doing that, which he can. I'm not gonna shout. I'm not gonna use profanity right now. I want to be able to switch out the whole head. I mean, I know I could put it on and do it with another figure, but I don't know, man. I'd rather just have a whole nother head sculpt than a faceplate, but where are you guys at with that? Actually, you know what? Let's end our poll and I'll start up a new one. Let's do that. There's still time to vote. Is Laser Pants the worst name ever? Yes is winning, followed up by my God, it's worse than that, and a distant no. I don't think it's going to take over, but you have time to still vote before I close it out here. I don't even know if there's a lag. I don't think I put a delay on this, so I'm sure there's a few. We're going to end it. There's the results. 44 votes. Thanks, guys, for voting. Appreciate you. 60 guys. 60 peeps in here. 1 counting Facebook. I don't know if X counts on the little live views in my StreamYard. I don't know. Let's do this here. Let's start up another poll. Wink. Boom. Do you like faceplate option or action figures? That seems kind of long, but whatever. I'm going to say yes, no, and don't really care. Let's start that up. Engagement for the algorithm. But I really do. I'm looking forward to opening this thing. I'm getting behind again with the wife on vacation. I'm very behind. I'm behind this guy. Legend Series, Tony. What did I tell you about the dots? Okay, I know that's your signature, but it just makes everything fucking ominous. Omnibus? Ominous. Not your happy, jovial self. You're like, hello, friends. And there's a pause, dude. Just like Mikey. 2 silly gooses back to back. Hello, friends. Also, I love both those guys right there. And we're up saying the cockpit on the anniversary is slightly different, but it's hard to see for most. Interesting. It's all good. Okay. Well, if it's not good, you go, hey, could you just call me Bear 11 Charlie? Just let me know on Instagram. I guess you can do it during the live too, or both, because I'll probably miss one or the other. But I probably won't miss both. By God. Kenzo. Afternoon, Zakainen in chat. Devil horns. I'm calling them devil horns. I'm not calling them hook 'em, whatever. Mother Slug is I'm going to bring up every time. You guys have gone on a theme because of an avatar. Laser Pants is like that carrot from Guardians of the Galaxy. You know, Taserface. Exactly. Woody, what's up, man? How the hell are you doing? Woody, Shane, and Tony been killing it over there on the Smoking Joe's on Saturday. They had Fox. Is Fox part of the regular crew? I was trying to run around and actually toy hunt while you guys were doing that. Was she just guest appearing? Let me know. Forgot to ask that. Plastic Skulls. What's up, brother? Again, love plastic, love skulls. Love that avatar. No, it's not like, Mother Slug avatar love, but it's there. Givzilla saw 8 Budo figures at Walmart yesterday. No shit. Yeah. Well, I haven't gone to that Walmart in my town. That fucking sucks. I might try it this week. I don't know, man. I'm getting so beat up by all these pre-orders. Like the only reason for me to go toy hunting is I'm out just looking for stuff for gains on that McFarlane stuff. So, I might just hit the GameStop that's by my work tomorrow and call it good, man. Blake saying Target right now, if you buy $40 worth of toys, you get $10 off and 75, 20. Sure. Numbers. I'm going to burn you at the stake as a witch with all this witchcraft you're putting up on my screen there, Blake. So yeah, I might hold off on that. Eric Alfred Abel for $2. Gay. I'm sorry I don't have I don't have the gay asset. I'm sorry. You know what? I don't even know if I want to. You know, I haven't played this in a long time.
You want $500?
Yes, I would like $500.
You want $500?
Yes, I want $500.
I need to change that one. I've already shortened it. I need to make it short, maybe a little bit shorter. I'm going to change the font on that one. Eric, I appreciate you, brother. BK from the Operation Monster Force going to need 2 more generals. Yeah, I would like 3 again for like some photography shots, just some diorama setups. So it's usually a really good number. Finish that thought. Yeah, Menyoza saying he really wants a Professor Quest looking Monster Force figure. Couldn't afford it, man. A lot of people are in that boat, man. It's tough to just justify getting everything. I joke about it. You know, I'm highly irresponsible with money, which I am. But I mean, I've actually been looking at my pre-orders lately, and I've dialed a lot of them back. Because I mean, I got to be picky and choosy on top of, I mean, I don't have infinite effing space and I can only display so many. And like this guy, I'm not, getting to play with, be able to play with my toys. So definitely having a reallocation of expenditures. I'm just going to bring a whole bunch of $10 words together. But yeah, the Professor Quest, like I love Johnny Quest. I just don't know if I want to, another lab coat character. Although now, damn it, Menyoza, now I'm thinking I need to do it and I need to slap a Reed Richards head sculpt onto it. Fuck. I don't really have a good Reed Richards. He's not one of my favorite. He's my least favorite of the Fantastic Four because he has stretchy powers. And I think stretchy powers are stupid. Miss Marvel, stretchy power. Kamala Khan, stupid. Elongated Man, stupid. Plastic Man, stupid. Silva, what up? What's going on, man? We got the grape thing going on today. Jimmy's saying Pulse is starting to grade people now with higher MSRP on the police officer. Oh, and Steeler and Short Fuse? I saw it in the police officer. I didn't say they did that. BS, since you can't reliably get Steeler or Short Fuse at Target. Man, no shit. You want to talk about hurting the toy community here and collecting and hurting themselves, shooting themselves in the proverbial foot, man. It is. It just makes people mad. I mean, that's where I am with McFarlane on that, trying to get the 89 wave. I'm done with him. I'm not. Again, I'll pick them up for gains. If I get 1 or 2 before the license is over, maybe if I see him in the wild, maybe I can use some GameStop points or something. If I see one like the Michelle, Pfeiffer, maybe I'll grab her. But son of a bitch, making me mad. Back to the faceplate thing we're talking about. I don't mind the faceplate, but I'm going to keep it OG. Say, yeah, okay, you don't care. Like I said, I'm kind of on the fence. Blake saying the faceplate equals less plastic, more margin for them. No savings past us, though. Does it? I mean, the tooling, I don't know. The plastic I hear is cheap as F. But I think no matter what, even it is, Blake, I think you're correct. Yeah, we're not going to see any of that savings, man. Charles Young, yo, what's up? Black Spearhead, sticking to Crimson Moon Monster Force stuff, and that's it. Yeah, the Crimson Moon stuff is fire. Love that shit. 610, yo, Joe Daddy, what's up? And y'all, smash that like button and subscribe. Thumbs up. Jonathan Redmond said, I'm okay with face plates when you get a few different plates per figure, as SHF does with the one-piece line. But if just one, give me the 2 heads. Yeah, if you have to. Because are the face plates, because they're not swappable between everybody that's got a face plate. Like, I'm assuming the male characters aren't all swappable. I mean, that'd be one thing. I mean, already Hasbro makes it difficult with the whole head swapping deal because not all the pegs are the same. I mean, like even within like Marvel Legends, like all those, they're not the same on the neck holes. They're not the same between that and classified. It's like, how do you do that? Jerk is chimed in. Face plates. Get suck it. I don't know how much yelling I'll do next week. My wife coming back Friday, she's still driving, so we're gonna see as she goes across this nation with my mother-in-law, who's awesome, by the way. I love my mother-in-law. Laser socks would be worse, or laser Crocs. Yeesh. I might make a fake account called Laser Crocs. Don't tell them. Don't tell them. Merp. If somebody starts 3D print faceplates, would be great for troop building. Man, yeah, that's true. I wonder how easier that would be easier, right? Doing a 3D printed faceplate. And it's interesting, Tom. I like that idea. Robert, not a fan of the faceplates. Well, and then he puts in the vomit emoji. So really not a fan. Mr. Pie. What's up, man? How the hell you doing? We got 75 people up in this hizzy on this Monday that I didn't know I was going to make a show. So thank you very much for showing up. Big Dog Chewy, when did you pick up the Devastator? Because that looks amazing. Yep, that Devastator. God, I'm going to do this every time. That Devastator right there is the Jin Bao I picked up on eBay with an upgrade kit. It's like the upgrade kit 2.0. It's kind of shaky, wibbly wobbly. The upgrade kit helps out immensely, but I really wanted the size. It's Chad. I was talking to him at ToyTuber, and I talked to Ish as well, and they both had it. So I decided to roll the dice, pick it up. I am not dissatisfied. And also on eBay, man, it wasn't that bad at all. I think with the upgrade kit, shipping everything, I'm terrible about memory with money and memory, period. I want to say it was $210. I mean, for the stuff that Hasbro's putting out there, that thing like blows it away. Love that thing. She's the producer behind the scenes. Jojo Jerk is in the DHL vortex right now. Uh-oh. We got you. Joe, Real American Hero. GameStop's pricing game is insane. Yeah, man. That's the thing with GameStop. It's like, I don't know if they just they got some RNG deal on their pricing gun. It's just like right next to each other. And then when something goes on clearance, it's not really clearance. I didn't know if that was just the GameStops in my town or not. Stupid. Getting caught up over here. You guys get in town. Get in the town, go into town. Tim Adkins. Again, another great avatar. Simple. To the point. To a pissed. I have another Daredevil and Punisher in order and still haven't shipped. But they're all over YouTube. Yeah, I hate that when you order something and then you see everybody's got the son of a bitch. And you're like, mine's still sitting there. But that's because a lot of these guys, well, one, they get it for free, or two, they have some insider info about where to pick them up earlier. Kenzo saying his Ross was loaded up with superpower figs and had to pass on that Batwing. It was still $60 and had to spend on other stuff other than, well, yeah, Master of the Universe. I get that. Man, I'm torn. I probably would pass on that Batwing. I don't think I would pick that up unless somebody, again, shipping that thing out kind of takes all the savings out of it. If I pick that up for somebody, I'd be torn to pick that up. Unless Mikey, do you want that? You are the gay asset. Never mind. I'm not going to pick that up for Mikey. He can go fuck himself. All right, moving on. I don't have the gay asset. I don't, but I will get one. Getting caught up over here. Larry Menchaca. What's up? Mason had to cancel his Ostriker and Joe Porta Potties. Not a happy camper. It's again, man. It's picking and choosing. It's rough. 83 people jumped in the house all of a sudden. Guys, thank you very much. We got another 9-ish minutes. We're going to move on to Mega Powers. Monday Night Rod. Me, Jerk, Gaines, and Tucker Art. Art G. What's up, Art? And Smudge. Got the Sentinel crew in here. See, the Smudge is still rocking the emo Sentinel. I can't read that. I'm too old. I'm just gonna move on. House Window. I did not grab those. I think Mikey grabbed one. I did not grab an Operation Monster Force Halloween boy. I don't know. Maybe if I see it in person, I'll like regret it. But I think it was the whole collar thing I wasn't a fan of. And I don't know if that's a what do I want to say? If that's a piece like you can just like take off. I don't know if that's molded in or if that's like a separate piece into the neck and it comes. I don't know. I don't know how it works. I just didn't like that fucking collar. Rubber's stupid. Joe saying that Mason might have dodged a QC bullet on Ostriker. Have there been some QC issues on the Ostriker? I know there's been QC issues on this bad boy. I got 2 more. I haven't opened them up yet. This one was good, man. All the joints are solid. I mean, this whole thing where it's loose, but man, I can stand this guy up and I have 0 problem being confident in this thing sanding. So I like how they did the joints on this thing. And I didn't get any multiples of the same hands, multiples of the same tank on this one. I got 2 more to open up. But I think if I remember right, if Woody's still in here, I think Woody opened all 20 of his, and I don't think he had any issues at all. I was talking back and forth. Suka, by the way, shout out to Suka, is going to be coming up with some hand packs. Some that he coded as Zach and one that he coded as Chad. I will be sending Suka some more money because I got the Rattler stuff that he put out. I'll put a little video on that sometime. Hopefully, I don't know, this week, next week. I don't know. Man, I'm getting behind. Robert saying Monster Force 40 is a tough task is all I'm saying. No, I get it, man. Again, a lot of them. I mean, Savage Crucible, it's like, $50, I think, on the Savage Crucible stuff on Big Bad. Everyone, you got to kind of pick and choose a line. See on short fuse November 1st on Pulse. We'll see what happens there. Let's see. Cliff is saying, I know I'll never see short fuse still at my target because it sucks ass. All classified, I really want that short fuse. Well, I'll keep my eye out, Cliff. I don't know if you got anybody in the plastic mafia that are looking out for you. Gate and Skate, namesake. What's up, man? Let's see here. Jimmy's liking his Desert Scorpion, just no real use for the actual Scorpion. I want more than one of those. It's like one is okay, but you want multiple. But again, I think you kind of talked about that with the Operation Monster Force. I get where some people are like, army building that one's kind of rough. Army building at that price point is, for the bougie people like me, Woody. Mother Slug is asking, I understand this stream is basically a figure stream, but does anyone collect Hot Wheels or Matchbox? Both companies are releasing some dynamite model designs lately. Eurospeed and Boulevard are awesome. Well, it's toys. I love toys. That's where I'm at. And pop culture. This stream's pretty much whatever, Mother Slug. But that said, what I have found myself doing is I keep picking up, these die casts. I forget what scale that is. 1/24 or something, maybe? I forget. Is it on the box? I don't know. But yeah, I'll go in there to Walmart. I'll pick up mostly Mopar stuff is what I'll usually get. And what I'm probably going to do is I'm going to slap some stickers I got from Toy Hack, some Decepticon logos. Throw these on here because I don't have a really good Transformer that's Mopar, much less a Challenger. Again, if I could get a 2022 Dodge Challenger wide body scat pack with shaker hood for reasons, that'd be really fun, and I really like that. Brooklyn. What's up, Brooklyn? I know we got our ongoing lawsuit, but it's my channel, so I'm assuming I could just, shout out. We have this like a little peaceful interaction over here. Call it Sweden over here. This is holy ground like it is in Highlander. So we can talk. We can be friendly. But then we get back into them streets, then it's on. Possible Pie saying he prefers little pants. Abby. What's up, Abby? Again, Figure Fight Club tonight, Decepticast. Right after Mega Powers. So, yep, guys, I'm wrapping things up. As Fantasia Workshop pops in. I will be having adult beverages tonight because if since we're gonna have Talker Art on, I'm gonna need a drink, obviously. The Collector, what's going on? Jelly Bean, man, look at that avatar, bro. You only have that many subscribers. I mean, not to impress. I know, right? I want some more. I want them all. Just if I get 1,000, that'd be nice. Just that first 1K, just that first one, and then go. Yeah, you are not wrong. I'm just a little tiny guy, a little tiny channel. Total Scythe Queen. Mikey. No, I did not get any in art, Mr. Pie. I skipped on all that, but I'm going in on the LPZZ. I got the Deathstroke pre-ordered. I'm hoping Kaiju Daddy can hook me up with the Batman that I missed because the Laser Pants ZZ toy line that's looking really good. Eric's asking if I'm going to Titan. I'm not, but I am going to Legions Con. So let me know if you're going to go check that out. GameStop goes out of business where all the people with lip piercings and tattoo sleeves work. I'm assuming Walmart. Right? What kind of microphone? It is a, Yeti Blue or something? Maybe? It's Yeti. I can't remember which one. Ask me on Instagram, and I'll send you the link that I bought. I bought it on Amazon. I think this one if you don't care about color, I think the blue version of this is on sale. So send me a link because we're wrapping things up, guys. Because it's 6:45. Boom, boom, boom. Task Force Classified. I am not going to New York Comic Con. I've never been to New York. I have no desire. I don't know if I kind of want to go to San Diego. Both places are so many people. Ron Barr, what's up, man? Just in time for the end. Replay Squad, which we appreciate. It's not a phase, Mom. Talker about to shut it down. Hell yeah. So yeah, guys, sit there, pop on over. Here, I'll put it on the banner. Check this out. Look at this. Look at this banner. Look at that banner. At Yojo Jerk. Go over there. It's going to be Jerk, Gaines, myself, and Talker fucking Art. I know YouTube says I can use profanity, but I'm really fucking torn on whether that hurts me in the algorithm. I really fucking am. So yep, head on over. I'm wrapping things up, guys. I appreciate everybody. Again, like, share, subscribe. Means the world. It's awesome. If we want to keep on toy tubing it up over here. And then next week, I might have a guest. I might not have a guest. I might rant about not being able to have guests and how hard it is just to book guests and allotting time to guests. And then going, shit, it's not going to happen. I want to promote it. I can't do it within a few hours. I want as much time as possible, but, we're all out there adulting. So, guys, you're awesome. I'll see you over there on Mega Powers. Peace.